Welcome back to the YouTube video, guys. Today we got little seedlings in here. They're looking absolutely amazing. Like, cannot tell you how happy I am with some of these coming up. They're all really consistent, damn near together. Got some yellowing, but you know, I only did a quarter amount of nutrients, so today I'm gonna be upping it to about half. Be shooting for around 450, 500 parts per million for the size that they are now, with almost 3 sets of leaves coming in with some of these. But man, I have nothing out. You know, I have nothing to say. You know, they're really just doing amazing and looking good. You know, the roots are probably already all the way in the water. Wow, they're just insane. Got both A and B in. We got 2 milliliters of this and Continuum in. We only got 4 gallons in here, so I'm doing a little bit of dilution, you know, half strength. Got it mixing up right now, looking at about 500 ppms and, you know, 6.1. I'm dosing it myself right now, but that's just going to get fed into the manifold and then recirculated into through here. So it's just recirculating it. Wanted to get it pH'd out before I put the top back in and water back in, but I think 550 is going to be good for this week. Popped it up about another 250 parts per million. So I'm doing it about, it's about a quarter. So, you know, another quarter up. Started with the quarter, now we're up to half, and then next week we'll probably go full on. Got everything back in here, looking great. So, what was I, last time one didn't pop. These back ones are a little short, and then that one's just sprouted, you know. So we got some kind of all over the board. Some doing really good, some doing a little slow, but they're still doing good. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, added a little bit of hydrogen peroxide just because I'm getting these little fucking can't even see them. I don't even see any right now. When I opened the tent after that week, I had a little bit of those little fruit flies just flying around, little gnats. You know, this is the season for it in New York State. You know, it's springtime. It's getting hot out. They're looking for a place, and you know, it's bug prevention. You know, it's you just gotta keep clean and sterile and do the best that you can. You know, we're give you guys a little update since we just got done with the watering. Before I just had duct tape sealing this up, but went and got this rubber foam. There'll be a little weather seal just around it. You know, I know it's mainly used for doors and whatnot, but we'll see how it goes with there. Got all the adhesive stuck, so it's not gonna be hitting the water or anything, but just ran it around the edge. Hopefully it seals this bin up. But if this doesn't seal it up, I'm just gonna probably go and get one of those other bins. This is a quick one at Walmart. Amazon has some ones with the snap handle and gasket that go around it, so I'm probably just gonna end up using one of those. But this one at least had a solid lid, so it wasn't clear or anything. But the other ones I'm just gonna have to fully spray paint, probably weather coat or some shit, figure it out. But yeah, just give you guys a little update. But yeah, that's what we got done for today. Little leaves coming in here. So we're getting a lot of sets of leaves coming in. You know, little 4s. Like, they're looking beautiful. You know, a little yellowing, so there's a little bit of deficiency in there. You know, I'm gonna leave it today and tomorrow, or I'm gonna leave it for tonight, and then check back tomorrow morning before I head out and see where the ppms are at. Oh, jump back up to 550. So, you know, back up to 550. You know, they should really be happy. Really should greening out, getting those dark, vibrant greens, and getting some of this yellowing gone. But not too worried. You know, nothing's burning. Even with these little ones, nothing's really burning too much. Sorry. But yeah, nothing's really burning too much. They look good. They all honestly look good. Roots are just popping out. It's a forest of roots underneath there. Like, it's just that's just so. That's awesome, you know. Yep, there we go. Got the little sprayer in there. Got that going in the back, circulating. Next one I make, I'm gonna put the intake tube on a corner, and then do opposite corners for them, just so it's a little bit better of a circulation in there. But you know, this is the first one I made homemade, just taking the general idea off of the cloners that they use. The one on the inside is a little bit small for, well, it's probably perfect for the 20 plants, 24 plant, 23 got sprouted, so probably perfect for the 23. But later on I'll probably maybe get a little bit bigger pump, but then there's another 75 to 100 cloners, so it's basically a big pump in the middle, and then it just runs like a 8-inch perimeter of sprayers. So that's gonna be the next one I get to upgrade and finish this system. You know, I'm gonna leave this setup where it is now, but you know, definitely gonna be using this in the next setup, drilling more holes and putting more plants in there once we upgrade this system. But you know, for the next year or two, we're gonna be down in here doing it like this, figuring out the dosing system for Neurovine. Ended up going with Neurovine. You know, they're not going to be the cheapest option, but with the technology that they have and being able to virtually see it on the computer and online and having their own pumps and circulating everything, they have it pretty well figured out over there. So I'm just going to go with them, use a Neurovine link, so I'm able to do it on the computer and everything, and just replace some of these Blue Lab ones with Neurovine ones. You know, Blue Lab's gonna still stay over here for this one because I'm not really dosing nutrients with this, nor their seedlings. You know, I need to be in here every week, every couple days, seeing how they're doing, taking care of them and stuff. So it's just easier to do this one by hand. And then the big system is gonna be fully automated with the sensors and the water on for ACI. So I have the sensors in there, be able to sense all that. Have the AI doing very well controlling the system. And yeah, finally get this one hooked up. Still waiting for drum oil to come in and do the line and figure that stuff out, but probably gonna have to wait until at least another 2-3 weeks for these plants to get out of here and into the big system. So we'll see how that goes. Might just end up waiting for the propane next grow, or the CO2 next grow, more or less, and just see how this grow goes. Because there's already a couple things I want to change and do differently, and I need to put that up and stuff. But yeah, you know, every day this is a learning experience, and you know, what I learned from my knowledge, I just give right to you guys, and hopefully I could be a single source content creator that will have everything you guys are looking for the cannabis industry. But thank you again for your views, likes, subscribes. Peace out. Happy growing.